It's day 1465 of my journey with My Legion Secret, which is a business that I've been a part of for 4 years now. I just hit the 4-year mark recently. I've been sharing with you guys every single day how much I'm making with this system, and if you've been following along, don't forget, give the video a like. It's much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be updated as I release new videos. But if you want to find out how I've done today, skip ahead 5 minutes, results are there. Newcomers, do not skip ahead, stay with me. I'm going to explain the system to you in a little bit. So here it is, the back office. Once you join the membership site, you will be given 100 leads a day. Those leads are emails. They are potential customers, and they build up at a rate of 100 a day in the back office. As they build up, I go to Clickbank, find products there that I can promote. I grab promotional emails from the vendors, copy and paste them into the system like this, and I email out to the leads once per day. They receive the emails, click on the links, and if they buy what I recommend to them, I earn a commission. That is what is known as affiliate marketing, and it's one of the easier ways to get your foot in the door and make money online. So with me doing this, I was able to break even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. Currently, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month, but I've been at this now for 4 years, and that's just my results. Other people have made more. People have made double, 3,000 a month, and even 5,000 a month with these leads, which is, of course, the exception to the rule. But when you come on board, you're going to start with $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 month 1 and $30 a month for each following month. However, if you sign someone up with your affiliate link, you're given 100 bonus leads, which takes you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. So you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you can keep the chain going. So you can create another account. You can create an account underneath your first account. You can create a third account underneath your second. You can chain accounts one underneath the next to really rack up the bonus leads. And this is what I've done. I've gone ahead and got 7 accounts. Each one has 200 leads, except the last. But even there, I got 1 last sign up. So all 7 of the accounts I have are 200 leads each, and that is 1,400 leads a day. Now, I don't recommend you get too many. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. Now, if you can't do 5 to start with, 2 is at least going to get you the bonus leads, 200 on the first, 100 on the second, and then you can work your way up to 5 as time goes on. 1 account I don't recommend because you're more likely to fall off before things can happen. It's only 100 leads a day. The other extreme of too many accounts, like 10 or more, I don't recommend because if you're not getting the results you want, month 2, month 3, you'll panic, you'll fall off because it costs a lot of money to maintain all this, right? You don't want to overextend, you don't want to underperform, you want to find a middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's just where I noticed my results take off. For you, it could take off month 2. Maybe it's month 5 or 6. It comes down to luck and number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. Could be day 4, could be day 44. Comes down to luck, number of accounts. But once you get that first sale, they'll tend to come in consistently after. It could be once a week or every 5 days, every 3 days. As time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over everything, it is 11:43 in the evening. Results are in at this point in time. Give me a sec. We're going to have a look. All right, let's open this up and boom. Okay, $62.04. So this is the end of another Clickbank week, and we are at $392 for this week. Not quite over 400, but close enough. So let's open this up and see what's going on. So, good thing is this one came in late. Usually 7:30 is a cutoff point. This one here, now this is Pacific Standard Time. I'm talking about Eastern. I'm in Eastern, right? 17:56. This is actually what, 5:56 PST. So 6, 7, 8. This is like, what is this? Hold on a second. Yeah, that's 5. No, 3 hours before. So that's 4. So 7. Anyways, bottom line is this came in late. Whenever this came in. But anyways, this came in. Normally, I see the sales come in before 7:30 p.m. EST. This one came in. Yeah, this has got to be 5, right? This is 5 o'clock, 5:56 p.m. So 6, 7, 8. This came in at 8:56, right? Yeah, 8:56. So, anyways, 10:30 is usually the latest that I get sales come in. If a sale doesn't come in by 10:30, it's pretty much it, right? I'm not getting sales after that. So I'm noticing that sales are starting to come in now after 7:30, 7:30 to 10. It is what it is. I just like to film these videos earlier in the day, so that I can get them out of the way. But if sales start coming in later, then I can't quite do that, can I? But anyways, we're getting off track here. So we have, and this, by the way, is a trial sale where they're just joining for $1, and then they're not actually a sale yet. They have to go through the trial process, and if they like the product, then after 4 days time they'll be billed, and then that'll become a new sale for me. But these over here are sales that have happened from May, from September, and this one here November. So this is a recent conversion, but this is an old one over here. So anyways, this product, the reason why I like this product is it has a recurring billing element to it. Some of the other products I promoted in the past, they don't have this, but they do have upsells. So that kind of makes up for the fact that they don't have rebills. An upsell is when they buy a product for like maybe $20, and then they buy the upsell, which gives you an extra $30 or an extra $40. So then you make even more money from that one customer, right? They purchase 2 things in that one sale. But this product, it doesn't seem to have that, but it does have a rebilling element to it where I can stack these sales month after month. If the person stays on board 2 months, 3 months, these $20 sales stack with newer sales. So that kind of makes up for the fact that I'm not getting upsells, and it actually has allowed me to make more than I've made with the prior products. The social paid WriteAppReviews, I think the highest I made with those was like 1,400 or something. I'm guessing, I can't quite remember. And when I switched to social sales rep, this product, I went as high as 1,800 a month, I believe. But anyways, getting off track here, these sales came in for accounts 1, 4, and 7. And looking over here, I'm gonna refresh it. We are at 707 hop link clicks. 1 person saw the sales page. That 1 person purchased the trial. And in the earnings tab, 3 rebills. And that brings us to $103 for the month after 2 days. We're at $68,974 gross income and a net income of $57,566. Now this is 1, 4, and 7, I believe. 1, 4, and 7. So let's have a look over here. Account number 1 has had 345 sales total. 4 has had 427, and 7 is going to be way back over here at 176. So we have 9,120 for account 1. 4 is at 11,573. 7, $5,293 earned. These are the end of day totals. And if you want to try out this system, you're going to come over to the description and click on the first link, which is my affiliate link. So when you sign up over there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com, and I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can try that out, see how you do with it. I'll also throw in 500 bonus emails. Out of those, 200 are generic, which means you can copy and paste them and promote whatever you like with them. They're so generically written, they apply to anything. So you can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank, or the system itself. Because if one person inside My Legion Secret signs up for My Legion Secret on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day. And then you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So that's the benefit of that. Plus, you're also going to get 80 professionally written emails that are written so well, they even convert high-ticket products. It's not about the quantity, but the quality of the emails. And you're going to get free support. You can ask me questions, I'll answer them. So, open up the first link. You'll be brought over here. Look this page over, and when you're ready to go, open the button here, enter your email, and get your first account. Once you got it, log in, grab this, copy it, paste it in the browser. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you have 200 leads, 100, 300 in total. And you can keep the chain going. Make sure to use a different email for every account you make. It's one of the rules. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 verification phone number. Now, the mailing system. You're going to select your leads. You're going to paste an email in. Subject line goes here, body goes here. Highlight text, insert your affiliate link, which ties the sale to you. Hit this box, hit send email. You're done. It'll take 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple. I won't cover it here, but if you need it explained, go and watch this. MLGSwithMike.com, second link. That will redirect you to another video on my channel. When you arrive here, fast forward it to about 14 minutes, 50 seconds in. So, if you start watching from there, it'll explain everything else, setting up the multiple accounts, learning how to copy and paste the emails from a document that I give you, and lastly, copying your affiliate link to get commissions for the sale. It's all there, have a look, and when you're ready to join, use the first link to join with your first account, to join my team. Then, once you got your first account set up, make sure when you create accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5 to get the bonus leads for those, you set them up in the fashion I explained in this video. And once you got all your accounts made, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, 200 generic ones, 80 professionally written ones, and free support. But you gotta let me know what your MLGS username is so I can verify you are actually a member. Now, if you want to make more, 3, 5, 10,000 a month, you can. I just recommend another business. One I've used to make 1,000 a month in 2 months, 6.6 thousand in 6 months, 9.8 thousand a month after 8 months. Job quitting income. If you go there, put your name and email in, go to the other side and join, you will join my team where I give free mentorship. So again, you can pick my brain, ask me questions, I'll answer them for this other business, a high ticket business, which means you can make $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. Lots of money. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You got 4 opportunities to earn. All of this makes it the perfect recipe to get out of the 9 to 5 if that's what you're looking to do in 2026. I show you how to do it as well in this free YouTube course. Putting up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, getting clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. So, you got the training, you can implement it. If you need help, come to me, right? You just gotta want it bad enough and put in the work. And even if you don't wanna put your face on the internet in these videos, in the back office, I'll show you how to make these viral videos without showing your face. No excuses, anyone can get into content creation. So if you want to learn more, check out Job Quitting Income, name and email, and make sure to watch the day 0 video because that will explain the business in a nutshell. I'll link it up in the top corner, and that is going to you're going to want to watch this video here first because this is going to, what am I saying here? I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to be going over at this point in time in the video. Okay, if before you join the system, right, you're going to want to watch this day 0 video because this is going to explain everything about the business and how it works. So what's going to happen is you're going to see an info button. Where is it over here? You're going to see an info button in the top corner of the screen. When you click on that info button, it'll drag you down and take you to the description. And hold on a second, let me do it on this video. So once you do that, this is the video in question you got to load up. Once you load that up, boom, you're in this, and this is what you got to check out, this video. Okay, so now that I've explained that, go and have a look, and I'll see you on the other side. Now, if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.